Live now, cousin. What's up? YouTube, Facebook. Still gotta get my camera posture ready. You know what I'm saying? Gotta get my camera posture ready for YouTube. What's happening, everybody on YouTube land, Facebook watchers? How's everybody doing? I can't see you join, but thank you for tuning in. This is my YouTube joint. I jam a little bit on this joint. You know what I'm saying? Old school music. You know what I'm saying? I like to get my jam on first. You know what I'm saying? House party jam. Remember house party? You go on a house party like, oh shit. We go on a house party like, shit. These young bucks don't know about how we get down, man. You know what I'm saying? But we turn that down, man. Yeah, what's happening, y'all? What's happening YouTube land? What's happening Facebook land? And again, thank you for tuning in to the Real Talk Show live. I'm your host, Talk. And tonight we're gonna talk about the support systems in place, man. Support system. What I mean is, we don't support each other enough, man. Oh my God, I gotta get my posture right when I'm on here, man. I got it. All right, there it is. Okay, there it is, right there. I think that's the look I'm looking for. You know, that's the look I'm looking for. But we got to get these support systems in place, man. We got to support each other more. We got to be, behind each other, back each other more. We got to really be more support. Like, for example, man, how many of us been told we ain't going to be shit, especially black men growing up in the urban communities, been straight told you ain't going to be shit, you ain't going to never do shit, you ain't going to do nothing with your life now. And it's a shame because a lot of us been told that, and a lot of us end up not being shit. And that's that's got to stop, man. In order for change, man, you gotta want change. Like we can't keep accepting, oh, that's the norm, or that's okay. You know what I'm saying? We can't keep accepting, oh, this is what black folk do, this is what we do. You know what I'm saying? Like I grew up with a couple cats, who mom, didn't work out with the dad. She despised the dad so much that the son was looked like the dad, so she talked down on the son because he looked like the dad so much. So she was spiteful towards her own child. And basically told this child ain't gonna be shit, gonna be just like your fucking dad. You know what I'm saying? He ain't gonna be shit. And you know what I'm saying? Or women do that. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand how you can do that to your own son and your own child. You know what I'm saying? Now you thinking that's harmless, but by you saying it because you just angry, you say it out of anger, but whole time that does something for a child. A child thinks that. As he grows up, he starts thinking, hey, fuck it, it is what it is. I am just like my dad. I'm going to be just like my dad. It's whatever. So a lot of times, ladies, you saying this and beating this kid, and then the kid got to go to school, hear from his teachers, his peers, man, you be shit, man. Piece of, you know what I'm saying? So you constantly telling the child they're not going to be shit, they're not going to be nothing, they're not going to amount to nothing. A lot of times that child is weak and they fold and they end up being nothing because again they wasn't strong enough to let them words bounce off of them, man. Especially when it comes from the main people, which is the support system at home, telling them this. How do you expect to be great if the people around you telling you ain't gonna be shit, you ain't gonna be great? So again, we gotta turn it around. We gotta turn it around. We grew up in a society where, as a black folk, we was told, oh, you want to be president? Oh, that's one thing you better not. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing you better not do. Hey, cuz, I see you, I'm in here. You can't be a president. We were told we can't be no black president when I grew up. That was, the teacher even told you, pick something else. Y'all remember career day, what you wanted to be. The teacher told you that's something you're going to pick something else. You can't be a president. And now we live in a time where I never thought I'd see in my lifetime a black president, but we do. So now we can tell our kids, oh man, you can be anything. I'm talking about anything. You can be the president of the United States. So a lot of us, grew up whereas though, drugs, sports, and and rapping was the only thing black folk, and still today think that's all we think we can do. I mean, tap dance and skip. This is like go back in the fucking day. That's all they thought we was tap dancing and skipping and singing. That's all they thought black people could do is tap dance, sing, and skip. So, that has to change, y'all. But it starts at home. It starts with the support system. And not just your mom, dad. I'm talking about your friends, your family, your cousins, your friend. Everything, man. Me personally, like even me doing this real talk thing, I'm not picking no one out in particular, but I don't get the support I should get from certain individuals. I'm not going to lie. I mean, in fact, it hurts a little bit. Like, damn, you. But hey, I'm gonna keep it the fuck moving. I'm gonna keep it pushing. But you know what I'm saying? That's, to be honest with you, that fuels my fire. That gives me energy. That gives me passion. That gives me a push to succeed, because I don't have the support from certain individuals I expect support from. But again, that gives me, again, the fire to push, man. I'm seeing, because he said lots of parents were told the same thing and didn't have a support system themselves. Yeah, but you don't create a generational curse, cousin. You don't continue that generational curse. You don't keep telling a child you ain't gonna be shit because you was told you ain't gonna be shit. There's no way in hell I'm gonna allow my child to become ain't shit. For example, we came from the street lane, cousin. There's no way in hell I'm going to allow my children to take that same path over my dead body. I will sabotage everything I can possible to stop my children from going down the path I chose. There's no way. I would throw booby traps or whatever I have to do as a parent, as a grown man, as a standing tall, strong man. I refuse to allow my kids to go down the same street path I went, cuz. And that's just the real. You know what I'm saying? Because again, I'm not going. I'm going. They have a support system, so there's no need for you to take this path. You have a stronger support system than I had, all day, every day. So there's no way I'm going to allow my children to choose that path. My children are going to educate themselves, what they're doing now. They're going to be educated. They're not going to be told, oh, getting good grades, you're a nerd, you're a geek. Nah, hell no. They're going to know that, you know what I'm saying, getting good grades is cool. It's all right. I don't care what nobody say. You do this for you and no one else. So again, tonight we're talking about the support system here on YouTube Live, y'all. We're talking about the support system and the things we need to do as black folk and support each other more, man. Like, I still don't understand how you go down to the corner and you see Chinese stores still in every corner. You see the Habibs now, you know what I'm saying, the New York chickens and the chicken joints. How we got other people selling us chicken? I just don't get it. These are some things we just constantly turn our head to and don't challenge and don't ask why. Or don't say, hey, you know what, Habib, listen, we appreciate you. No disrespect, but we going to open up a chicken joint. You know what I'm saying? We going to be, you know what I'm saying? I just don't understand some of this logic within ourselves and within our own communities. You got Chinese people with the nail salons, like, and the nail, you know what I'm saying? Everything, the fucking pedicures and manicures are by Chinese people. Why black people don't own these nail salons and beauty salons? I'm not understanding, man. You got Chinese people now selling us breakfast. I never knew I never known that they was known for selling breakfast. Now I get some fried rice or something like that, some shit, but some pancakes. I'm not thinking of a Chinese person making me a goddamn pancake. But they have become so advanced and so evolved that they do it. They selling to us. And we still keep buying, but we don't even support Raheem or Keisha or Tiffany or none of these other black people who are trying to trying entrepreneurship. The support system just isn't there, folks. We got to get better with the support systems, man. I mean, at the end of the day, we keep saying, oh, we know. Hit the brake. You hit the brake. Stop fucking saying, oh, we know. Nah. It's time to start. I mean, baby steps. Baby steps. Start. You know what? Start. Supporting. Start helping each other out. Like I just said, man, I'm doing this real talk thing, man. Again, I've done it a couple years ago, and then they gave it a live feature where people can actually see me, and, interact with me. You know what I'm saying? See the expression, see the emotion, and see the, even the humor, so people get a chance to see me again. But again, like I said, I don't get the support from some folks like I should. Do it affect me a little? Yeah, it bother you a little bit. You're like, damn. You can't show me no love. You showing other motherfuckers love, but and I ain't talking to any particular person. I'm talking about family, friends. I'm talking about extended family. I'm talking about real life shit. And the crazy thing about it is when you get the support from motherfucking strangers, man. You be like, damn. But that's how they always say, man. They say strangers will support you faster and more than people around you. That's sad. That's absolutely sad, man. That's absolutely sad, man. We always bring up the history of us black people, man. They brought us to this land, and and brought us to this foreign land, and like, actually, we were sold off. We sold each other off. Haven't you seen Roots? We sold each other to the masses. I mean, some of us were stole, but most of us were sold off from our own people, and we still do it today. Sell each other out, man, for $1, man. We gotta stop that shit, man. We gotta stop selling each other off for a fucking $1, man. And like I said, man, History is history. But once you know history, you can change shit. You can say, you know what? We don't do that no more. And that's the whole tip I'm on. You know what I'm saying? You know what? We don't do that no more. We don't do that no more. That ain't cool no more. That's not decent anymore. That's not thorough anymore. And that's what I'm saying. Like, because again, the way we living now ain't working. I'm saying, like, real rap, man. Look at the way we living, man. It ain't working. Like I told this old head before, man. If you the type of person that just constantly keep getting into dumb shit, getting in trouble, catch yourself bad breaks, man. Apparently the way you was doing life ain't working for you, man. It ain't working out. You know what I'm saying? So why don't you try a different way, a different approach? And that's how I live my life, man. I try, okay, that way ain't work out for me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna try this way. I'm open to suggestion. I'm open to different. I'm open to change. Because apparently, if my life is still the same, I'm still doing the same dumb shit, still getting involved in the same shit, then apparently the same shit is gonna happen to me. So again, it goes back to the support system, man. Support system. We gotta have strong support. Black folk, we gotta support each other more. We gotta be more involved with each other. We gotta be more, gun ho. We can't be like when somebody come up with an idea, you can't shoot them down. You can't be negative. Oh, I don't think you should do that. Fucking lame, man. It's not cool. It's not cool. How do you think some of these right now y'all looking at me? This was somebody's idea for a cell phone. This was somebody's idea for it to be live button. This was somebody's imagination, man. But yet, black folk, we got a crazy imagination. We just think it's not. We just don't not execute it. We just don't get the support that we need to execute these imagining these ideas. We get shot down from the door. I'm talking about you can have a crackhead on the side of the left side of you, a crackhead on the right side of your household. Just because you live in the deprived area, do not mean you cannot have an idea. Do not mean you cannot be successful. Do not mean you have to go in that lane. Now I know it's easier for you to make that choice. I know it's an easy choice for you to jump into the streets. But sometimes, nah, man, get out of that element, man, and use your imagination and put it to work. Think bigger, man. Think of the bigger picture, man. Because that street only give you that one picture, man. But bars are a box. That's the only motherfucking reality of that. Check is bars or a box. Let me read my cousin said the old saying goes, crabs in the barrel pull each other down, won't support each other if it's different from what they are doing. But and that's crazy, like you said, cause but at some okay, and I constantly hear that one though, man. The crabs in the barrel effect. I mean, they got a shirt. I seen a shirt made. I seen a post. They got a little post made. But okay, now that we know we are crabs, when are we gonna say, you know what? I'm tired of being a crab. When are we gonna become a lions in the lion's nest? Then, when are we gonna become dominant creatures? When are we gonna say, you know what? I'm tired of being a crab. I think I want to take a different approach. I think I want to support, even though I don't like the idea, I don't think it's going to work, but hey, I'm going to say, okay, let's try it. If it don't work out for you, so be it. So this is what I'm saying to you. I mean, cousin, like we have to stop saying these sayings and knowing what we know, and stop turning our cheek the other way. That's another thing we do, man. We know shit wrong, and this is what I'm saying to y'all too. We as black folk, we be doing some shit dead wrong. Like, yo, that's dead wrong. You're not supposed to do that. That's not cool. But instead of us saying something, we always say this, oh, I'm minding my business. It's none of my business. I'm not saying nothing. It's none of my business. Fuck, we know right from wrong. If that shit is dead fucking wrong, say something, goddammit. You know what I mean? Like, let's take the molestation thing. Some of us grew up with molestation. Some of us been molested. Not me personally. I feel bad for the people who was. But they think because they were molested, it's a norm. No, it fucking ain't no fucking norm. So they turn the other cheek and act like they don't see it. They see their cousin, brother molesting another person in the family, and it's a cycle, and it started again. And you watching this because you thought it was cool, it was okay when you grew up. Nah, stop the fucking cycle. It's not cool at all. Absolutely at all. It's not cool to watch someone being molested and you know. You're just as guilty as they are. Straight up, man. So blacks would rather image being kingpins instead of being king of business. And that's what I'm saying, cousin. Exactly. We envision being fucking Marlowe's and fucking ghosts from power, and instead of being, like you said, a Bill Gates or Donald Trump, man. Let's take Donald Trump, man. Donald Trump's father was a huge criminal. But look how his son is, his son is has benefited off of him doing his criminal activity. We don't do that. We're gonna talk about that. Ladies and gentlemen, my cousin supposed to get together tomorrow on Facebook Live. We're gonna have a good discussion for y'all tomorrow. So we're gonna be live tomorrow on Facebook together. I hope we get together because I got a good one for y'all. We got a good one for y'all tomorrow. Tomorrow evening. But like we were saying, man, we're talking about the support system, man. And like even, ladies and gentlemen, the young man that's commented is my cousin. He's blood, he's a little blood. He just discovered that I'm doing this live, and he's gung ho about it. He's being very supportive, man. You know what I'm saying? He's being absolutely, I'm excited to see, someone in my personal space, my actual blood, being excited for me and want to be very supportive. So I just feel awesome right now. And then when I see, like I said, strangers supported. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, people from day one who supported me from when I did this Real Talk thing years ago. People like, her name is Cody, Lanisha Memminger. She supported me from day. Sonya, you know what I'm saying? The list goes on, man, of people who've been supporting Anye, people who's Monica, people who supported me from years ago and still supporting the kid. They're strangers. They don't have to do this, but they feel like they see the it factor. They see the energy. They see the passion. They see the talent. So they support it. And that's what makes a person be successful, is when people see your talent and see your niche. And that's what comes support. But it's just sad when the people around you that know you they see the same talent that people see and then still decide to not support you. That's the fucked up thing about it. When the people around you always seeing the talent, always seeing it in you, but they want to reap the benefits of they want to reap the benefits of it. They want the name off of it. Yeah, I'll be such and such. Oh yeah, that's my cousin. Oh yeah, that's my bro. Now you out there, you popular, you popping. You know what I'm saying? Now you popping and everything going on. Now they want to, they let everyone know who you are and what you are. Absolutely crazy. So tonight, that's what we discussed, man. We talked about the support system, man. We have to be, the support system we gotta stop accepting that we know, like you said, the crab barrel effect, like we crabs in the barrel, it is what it is. Nah, we gotta stop saying that line too, it is what it is. Nah, man. You gotta stop accepting acceptance. If I make any fucking sense. You gotta stop accepting acceptance. You gotta stop accepting stop accepting the norm. You gotta stop accepting that, oh, it's cool, you know what I'm saying, that's how it is. Nah, man, nah, y'all. We can't. We gotta stop accepting, that it's thorough and it's cool, that, certain shit is okay. It's not. It's not okay that you're not supportive. It's not okay that you're not, saluting your comrade. It's not okay that you don't clap. You're not happy for your girlfriend or boyfriend or whoever that they got a promotion at job. It's not acceptable that you're not being supportive. If don't be a friend, don't be a family, but stay in your own space if you're a negative person. If you're a miserable motherfucker, stay over there with your miserable ass. You know what I'm saying, bro? Shit. Because some people don't be looking for that negativity. They looking for positivity. Life is rough. You got cancer out here. You got AIDS. You got all these different ailments, man. People we got time for all this negative shit. Support, man. Tell them who I am. Kelly Brooks, a.k.a. Special K. Want my age group to watch you, cuz. Kelly Brooks, Special K, that's my cuz. No doubt. It's cool, cuz. And we gonna get all age groups, cuz. To be honest with you, we trying to tap into all different age groups, man. You know what I'm saying? Because, again, I feel like, I need to be out there on a platform where I'm heard. And a lot of people I know real life celebrities, but I don't want to get them involved yet. I don't have to use them to get, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, man, some people say, yo, why you don't use some of your, not yet. I will. Right now, I feel like I got enough energy, enough passion, enough poise to pull my own crowd. I don't need to, get nobody to boost my shit. Not yet. I'm not being arrogant or confident. I just feel like, the type time I'm on, I might scare away some folks. Some folks scared of substance and truth. They scared of truth. Don't get me wrong. I talk about all types of sex, love, drugs. Life. My favorite is sex. I like talking that freak shit or Kelly shit. That But at the end of the day, you gotta have real conversations, y'all. You can't keep settling for the stuff that's around us, man. You keep settling for the way life is, man. You can't keep settling for like I was thinking today, like man, how these young boys just really pick up these guns and shoot each other, man. No support system, no support system. You know what I'm saying? That's why. But then I was like, how can they do it, man? And then I said, how would try? But then I thought about, you know what? When I was young, I ain't gonna lie, y'all. You really have an I don't give a fuck attitude, and if you don't have a support system, somebody grown constantly sitting there telling you like, yo, man, I'm telling you, you need a voice, and if you don't got that voice telling you, that this ain't cool, you gonna go through that phase of I don't give a damn, and just hopefully you survive it, man. And that's the sad truth. That's where a lot of us older guys don't go back and reflect and don't think about how we were and how we thought at that age. We don't think about how we thought at that age too, 21, 22, 23. How we didn't give a damn. We didn't care two shits about life. Jail, dead, we just felt like, man, I'm out here. I'm out here in these streets. And that was our attitude. I'm out here in these streets. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day. But now that we older, we like, damn, we're happy we survived that time frame. I am so excited I survived it. But I did go through a time in my life where I didn't give a damn. Here's the thing too. Everybody watched that TV show The Wire. The Wire was a very popular TV show for us black folks. But here's a scene in The Wire and here's a part in The Wire that really, that I hope don't happen. Weebay had a son naming the boy with the braids, the pretty braids, the pretty hair. And his mom was trying to push him out in the streets to be just like his dad. Yeah, she was trying to push him out in the streets to be like his dad, Weebay. She wanted him to be just like Weebay, a gangster, a thug, and out there in the streets. Weebay wasn't about that life. He wasn't at all. And it's sad that I hope that there's not no women out there who are really trying to push their kid out the streets like that. That is sad. That if you actually try to get your son, push your son out there in the streets, and push him out into a box because that's where he headed, a box or jail. That is sad. And then she went to go see Weebay, and he snapped on her. And thank God they wrote that in it. Well, he snapped like, oh, what the fuck? My son, you see where the fuck I'm at? She said, I want him to be a soldier like you. He said, look where the fuck that shit got me. You see where I'm at? I want my son to be a soldier like me. Fuck that. If he got a chance to do better with his life and be better than me, what the hell's wrong with you? And that's where a lot of us gotta be, man. A lot of us men, a lot of us women, I have to be like, yo, did you see where, you know what I'm saying? My dad was a street legend, or my mom, where did they end up? What the reality of it, what did they end up? You know what I'm saying? So that's where we got to be at, y'all, with the support system. We got to be a stronger support system, man. We got to support the single women that's holding down. Some of us guys got to step up and help out some of these single moms with leadership. You know what I'm saying? A lot of guys choose to be coaches because they want to use their man, you know what I'm saying, their manhood to try to be a coach to this young man and help him and talk to him. So I salute those dudes who are trying to be coaches. And not trying to become a coach to fuck these single women. Some of y'all coaches think y'all slick. Y'all talk to a lot of single women, man. I'm telling you. Like, so again, man, I salute you guys, man, who coach, man, these kids, man, and trying to, show these kids a different way, man. So, let me read some comments. Also, single parent homes with multiple kids forget that a support system should be in place because of the stress factor of bills. Like, yeah, I understand, cuz. And a lot of women push their kid out to help out with the bills. But again, I worked at McDonald's. I worked at Burger King. I would have worked at Chick-fil-A. Because again, like, I worked, man. I wasn't scared to fill out an application, man. These guys think, oh, working ain't cool. Working is lame. Shit. You better get that job, man. You better get that job and you know what I'm saying, and help and support your family, man. Ain't nothing wrong with a job. You know what I'm saying? J-O-B. You know what I'm saying? Stop being caught up in the hype. You know what I'm saying? Don't always believe, you know what I'm saying, the hype. You know what I'm saying? So again, I don't go as long as I go on Facebook on here. I just give y'all short segments or two. I build up the following. But right now, like I said, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about the support system, man. The support, we have to work on being a better support system for our own backyard. Kids, our families, you know what I'm saying? A lot of times people don't even want to be family, man. You know what I mean? I'm related to people and they don't even want to be family. That's cool with me. That's fine. I'm only fucking with the ones who want to fuck with me, as far as friends too. You know what I'm saying? Lots of these dudes ain't about the life, but since they don't have a positive support system, yeah, that's true too, man. They think the easy, like I said, because the easier route is the streets. Some people think the streets gonna raise them, but the streets raised me. So, I mean, you got people who literally say the streets raised me. So, what the fuck did you get from that? Okay, you street smart, but at the end of the day, man, it's about life is about enjoying it, and about generational, about planting your seed, and what have you done in this world? What are you going to leave behind in this world? What is going to be your legacy in this world? I don't care too much for any street legacies myself personally. I don't care too much about what you did out in the streets or who you was in the streets. I really could give two shits. Because to be honest with you, like, cuz we know you ain't do too much more than what my family did in the streets. So show me more. Let me see your name on the school, motherfucker. Let me see you change educational. Let me see you change the whole area. Let me see you do like LeBron did, man. Change the entire economy in his area. Let me see you do some shit like that, where you literally change the economy in your area, where you bring jobs because you in the area. Let me see you do something like that. Then I salute you. I don't want to hear street stories and oh man, I was this, I was that out there. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. I've done it too, homie. I mean, and if I didn't do it, the next man did it. So what you saying? Show me something different, man. I challenge you. I challenge any of y'all to show me different. But it starts with a support system. Start with this. Start with really, really giving a damn. And if you don't really, really give a damn, then just stay away from people. Don't act like it. Don't pump fake. Don't act like you give a damn. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we talked about tonight, man, on YouTube, man. You know what I'm saying? My YouTube live, man. Mr. Real Talk Show live. This is me, Mr. Real Talk, man. I appreciate y'all for tuning in tonight, man. Please push that share button. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel, man. So again, I'm here with y'all Tuesday and Thursday nights at 8. I'm on YouTube Monday at 7, Wednesday at 7, and Friday at 10 p.m. at night. So again, my schedule is Monday, Facebook 7, Tuesday here, YouTube at 8, Wednesday, you know what I'm saying, Facebook at 7, Friday, Thursday, here again with y'all at 8, Friday at 10 on Facebook, man. I'm staying consistent. I'm rocking with y'all, man. I got some great topics, some great discussions, man. You got a topic, a discussion you want to share with me, please tell me. I'll bring it up on the show. You know what I'm saying? I'd love to have a show. But again, it starts with y'all, man. It really starts with you guys supporting and sharing and really, really, supporting me, man. I'm here, man, and I'm going to keep doing it, man. I know this is my calling. I know this is, meant for me. And I can't wait to really, get on stage again, to give you guys a comedy show. I love making people laugh. And it's a naturalness, man. So, again, I got, a comedy show coming up. Not right now, probably in the fall. Man, I'm trying to, do me a one-man stand-up show. It don't have to be a large crowd. I love 30, 20. I don't care how many people, man. That's just what I love to do. So, again, I appreciate the support. I appreciate the love. And, again, it starts with this. It starts with a support system, y'all. This is how Kevin Hart's became Kevin Hart's, and Eddie Murphy's became Eddie Murphy's, and Mark Lawrence, so forth and so forth. Beyonce's became Beyonce's because people saw the talent. And when they saw that talent, they kept supporting them. They kept supporting them. But sometimes, I ain't gonna lie, those motherfuckers forget where they came from. I swear for the Lord, on everything I love, I promise y'all right now, I would never ever forget where I came from. Ever forget who was there for me. I would name names as I grow the charts. I would keep saying names of people who was there with me. Always. And that's just how I am. But it starts with y'all. And some of y'all coming with me.